Hey gang, Fanta from Last War Server 3, and it's official, being dropped next week, the Goldenvein War, okay? This is gonna be a 3x5 faction battle, okay? So you can see here, week 1 is just gonna be in the red, so the four corners is where the battles are going to be. Week 2, okay, that's gonna be center, okay, and week 3, well, that is the Golden Palace here. That is going to be week 3, okay. Here's the buildings. Looks like we got a Golden Palace. That's here in the middle. Okay. Military Fortress. That's got to be those guys. Okay. Large city. That's that guy in the corner. So there's 4 of those guys. That's the gold bars. Don't forget to hit them at lastwar.com. But yeah, okay, so let's go check it out, what they got to say about it. Okay, so after Season 5 ends, the 8 servers in the same season group will face an even greater challenge. So that's going to answer a lot of questions right there. So this is the same server you're in right now with all the groupings. That's what it's going to be, okay? The central zone map will be reset. All previous buildings will be destroyed and new buildings will be rebuilt. During the faction formation phase, the system will designate one war zone as the leader of the defending faction. On this map, a 3x5 asymmetric faction war will unfold with war zones as units lasting for a total of 4 weeks. 4 weeks. The core of this war revolves around the throne. The system will designate one war zone as the defender, outnumbered, bearing the brunt of joint attacks from multiple war zones. The other war zones will act as attackers with only one goal: destroy the key buildings in the central zone and overthrow the rule of the throne. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Gameplay core 3x5 asymmetric attack and defense. Okay, attack and defense. Faction formation is not entirely free to choose. The system will designate one war zone as the leader of the defending faction. And in addition, another strongest war zone will be considered the leader of the attacking faction. Defending faction 3. Led by the defender leader. Invitations are sent out to other war zones. Okay. To form up to 3 defending factions. If there are not enough invitations, the system will forcibly fill the faction later, ultimately forming a structure of 3 war zones defending, 5 war zones attacking. Wow, 3 versus 5, y'all. Attacking faction. The remaining war zones will automatically form the attacking faction, focusing their firepower on the central zone. Expand the defending leader war zone. The strongest war zone will be fixed as the attacker. Building destruction mechanism. During the battle window, players from the attacker faction can install bombs on buildings. Once the installation is complete, the building is permanently destroyed as the attacker gains the corresponding destruction points. Oh, jeez. We got bombs coming, yo. If the building has not yet been permanently destroyed, the defender can recapture it and remove the bomb. Okay. Preventing its permanent destruction. Here's the rules for winning. During the battle, the system will settle the score ranking weekly. Okay, in the final week, victory is determined solely by the attacker's destruction points. Attacker reaches the specified destruction points threshold to win. Defender, keep the enemy's destruction points below the threshold to successfully defend the city. Okay, here's the schedule, yo. Week 1, formation. So Monday, match stage. Tuesday, preview stage. Wednesday to Thursday, team up and invite. Okay, 48 hours. Friday, forced team up, 24 hours. So that's like they said up there. If there's not enough invitations or if they're rejected, they'll just force. Oh, there it is. Saturday to Sunday, display stage. Okay. Weeks 2 and 4, Battle City. Okay, so we'll start on top. Monday to Friday, combat readiness. Sunday, rest. Saturday, battle window. Okay. What do you guys think? Tap in, yo. I'll definitely run live, yo. If you guys want to tap in, make sure to hit your notifications, yo. Like I said, this will be next week. So as soon as we have a date and a start time, I'll set up a live. Don't forget to hit your notifications, yo, and you'll get notified when we go live here. And yeah, here it is, yo. Main rewards, honor points, T11 arraignment core, valor badge, and more. Okay, let's click this. Goldenvein War overview. Okay, here's the buildings, yo. Small stronghold, destruction points, small. Medium stronghold, medium points. Okay. Large city, medium, large. Military fortress, large. Golden palace, mega. Description. Opens in the first week. The battlefield scale of the small stronghold is smaller, suitable for small and medium alliances to compete for. So those are the strongholds. Okay. Medium ones opens in the second week. The battlefield scale of the medium stronghold is larger than that of the small stronghold, requiring more small and medium alliances to join forces in the competition. Okay, large city opens in the first week. The battlefield of the large city consists of one city and several turrets. As the core building open in the first week, it is the main focus of the confrontation and competition between large alliances on both sides. Okay, interesting. Military fortress opens in the second week. The battlefield of the military fortress city consists of several turrets and one upgrade device. As the core building open in the second week, it is the main focus of the confrontation and competition between larger alliances on both sides. Okay. Golden Palace opens the third week. The battlefield of the Golden Palace consists of 4 turrets and 2 upgrade devices. As the decisive buildings open in the third week, it requires all alliances to work together to achieve victory in this battle. Note, upgrade device, smaller to the serum factory in the cannon battlefield. It periodically grants players a buff that increases siege value. Okay, interesting, yo. What do you guys think? Tap in, let me know. This sounds interesting, yo. It's gonna be interesting. I think that's just a little description of what I just read pretty much. But yeah, yo. Okay, so next week, like I said, servers 3 to 68. Get ready, yo. This looks interesting. Yeah, man. Much love. Any questions, y'all? Just tap in. Like I said, I will run this live, guaranteed, y'all. Much love. Fanta out.